Tonight, Knoxville City Council is moving forward with a contract extension to help lower violence across the city. Council voted 6-3, and it gives full responsibility to a California-based company for up to a year. 10 News reporter Avery Gingerich joining us now from our newsroom. You saw the meeting, and let's talk about what's next in this contract, Avery.
Evening, John. A majority of city leaders say a team from the National Institute for Criminal Justice Reform gives knowledge, credentials, and the desire to continue the decline in gun violence across that Knoxville has seen over the past couple of years. Now, that said, some established violence reduction workers say this new team will be largely redundant. Representatives from Renounce, Denounce, and Turn Up Knox say their teams have been working with at-risk youth for years. They argue they've had success despite obstacles like insufficient funding. The new team will be paid more than $500,000 for up to a year's worth of work, which advocates fear could lead to friction in their community.
NICJR is going to offer you health benefits during that 12 months for you to be able to go to the doctor, take care of your family in that aspect. Who in their right mind will leave that after 12 months to go back to a Renounce, Denounce, or a Turn Up Knox who don't have the capacity to offer those services?
A majority of the audience and some city leaders agreed. Councilmembers Seema Singh, Amelia Parker, and others were skeptical that hiring the violence reduction team will be cost effective. They also suggested this move could have stemmed from personal disagreements between some advocates and some city leaders.
Well, 80% of the people involved in that piece, they definitely need to be local people. But the trust of empowerment needs to be there.
East Knoxville neighbor Darius Hunt says he favors the resolution with a couple conditions. He's optimistic the new team will be able to build on the work that he and others have already done. If that new team also provides expertise that isn't already here, that's a plus. But he's worried city leaders might see this as a wiping of the slate clean of previous efforts to reduce violence in the city, losing past knowledge. Now, the group will hire a full-time program manager and hire 5 local staff to implement protocols on life-saving and life coaching services. The city says it will be focused on people who are the highest risk for involvement in violence. This council meeting is also a conclusion of sorts of months of friction between some city leaders and the local group Turn Up Knox. You can learn more about that timeline on WBIR.com. John?
Avery Gingerich with the very latest. Thank you, Avery.